When I laid witness to the empty chair, I wondered at who might be seated there. Perhaps a player we were waiting for who'd show up shortly, knocking at the door. Or someone who, I soon began to think, mayhap had stepped away to grab a drink. Or doing so became distracted at the sight of some sweet, long-forgotten snack. But as the players gathered in the square, I grew concerned that still no one was there. The storyteller, obviously alert, seemed to think this vacancy inert, for they took time to fully sort the bag, so who was I to take more time to nag? But when the final player handed back to our ST the game-defining sack, into the bag our storyteller reached, one final roll removing, then beseeched the room. This last belongs to our fair guest, who, seated and yet not, begins your quest. What shall they be? A friend, perhaps? Or foe? Protector of the bluff? Source of its woe? The truth is up to all of you to reckon as we play thus the Ballad of Seat 7. I balked at this. Why leave an empty node when this, our game, already has a mode that allows for populations smaller still? Why not just play a game in Taintsyville? But as we played, and soon lost track of time, I realized that this script was quite sublime. The custom djinn, which I first thought quite bland, brought to these smaller games something quite grand. The means by which to play a standard script, even if we had no guggy to conscript. So pardon, TrashWarlock, for any doubt I may have had when this djinn first came out. For your creation truly does deserve to reign as champion. The vim and all the verve. Congratulations to you, and what charity you thus have given your community. So let out cheers and hollers, let bells ring, as thus the Ballad of Seat 7 we sing. I think I have a Grim, so rolls are going out, or I have a bag. We'll see what happens in the Grim. Rolls go out. This is Ballad of Seat 7, everybody. Thank you to my Fangu friends for being here and joining me for this game. Let's have some fun, y'all. Good luck.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
I know, right?
Please, God. I was just the no dashing last night, and it was stressful.
I was good. And
So I'm going to try something new. And for the people who are just watching, since I am utilizing cards in this particular game, this
and somebody in the opposite end.
I'm going to provide some commentary, as it were.
So it's just
So we begin by sending out the minions and the demon the information. Because there's a magician in the game, we have to wake the minions separately and then wake the demon separately. And so we show Hachi that Bubba Kowalski, Apiary, and Maddie are the minions. And we show Bubba Kowalski and Apiary that Maddie and Hachi are the demon. This is a particularly rough start for the magician, and I do recognize this later because one of the minions is a boffin. So the boffin is going to very quickly know who the demon is.
gonna play as fast as possible. And then once they nominate me and get me on the block, I'm gonna punch somebody.
But I do think that
It's a Kazali game, so I didn't start
sometimes you just have to do these kinds of setups, or people will expect certain things based on roles that they have or roles that they hear of in play. Sometimes the magician is just an extra magician. We decide that we are going to make Eric the drunk village idiot. I love Jeffy, and I was very tempted to make Jeffy the drunk, but I realized based on the placement of the Vigor Mortis and the minions that if the Vigor Mortis does want to have an effect on this game, obviously Nagtha is going to become poisoned if Hachi kills Bubba Kowalski. And if Hachi wants to kill Apiary, he probably shouldn't poison the drunk village idiot. I do realize that I did have the opportunity, in hindsight now, to just poison the farmer, which could be interesting. But you'll see how I navigate that particular role, and how evil navigates around that particular role later in the game. Here I'm still sort of deciding what ability to give the Vigor. And in a magician game, it can be helpful, like something like a Shugenja or a Noble can work. But the problem is the Boffin is going to immediately know. And so telling the demon that their nearest evil is counterclockwise seems moot. The Noble could also have been an interesting choice, especially if we had wanted to showcase the Recluse to the demon. But ultimately, I fall back on the idea of just having the Innkeeper ability. There's some interesting things that evil can do here, and it also allows evil some amount of misinformation without necessarily having to kill into itself. Here we're determining who we want to show. And I've done this before, but I do actually think this is an interesting choice to start with. We start with Seat 7, who of course cannot speak. And who is also the damsel that evil knows in play. The plan is not to show a townsfolk next. The plan is to show probably one of the minions next as a means of trying to sow as much misinformation while also sort of, in a way, hiding the damsel. Roles like the damsel in particular really involve, and to a lesser extent, characters like the heretic, really mandate a certain amount of care and consideration given to their detection, I suppose. I am a real fan of damsel on Balloonist scripts because I think it adds a layer of intrigue to the information that the Balloonist is learning. It might mean that the Balloonist wants to not be very clear about their information, and I think that that is what the damsel ultimately brings to any game.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got a nap in as well.
Papa?
Is
I've had a
there
pretty
anyone
frustrating day.
Is there anyone who believes that they should have woken up who did not? And here, I did forget the bluffs, so I send them over to Hachi really quickly. We ultimately go with Virgin, Noble, and Fisherman, because giving the Boffin ability as a bluff is something I usually don't like doing. It sort of mandates that the demon step into that role, or someone step into that role. And I like the Boffin ability just sort of being extra. If the demon wants to step into it, great. But they shouldn't feel like they need to. Good morning, Ravens with Love. I have died. One of you has done this. It may very well be this weird empty chair that's here. Perhaps a maleficent spirit dwells within it. It's up to you to solve this mystery as we sing the Ballad of Seat 7. 6 minutes.
Who wants to chat?
I'm muted, but I love your mask.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Incredible.
It was either that one or this one, so I was like, which one?
Ooh, I like the blue one.
Anyways, what are you down for?
I don't know. I haven't even looked on the script. I will go with. I am either the librarian, the village idiot, or the fisherman.
Village idiot, oracle, or saint?
Village idiot, oracle, or saint? I love that. Love that. All right.
Yeah.
Go have fun.
Left, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how well these claims are going to go, because given the role you just claimed to me, I should probably just tell you the truth.
Up to you.
I'm the
Completely up to you.
recluse.
Oh. Hey, you know what? With the recluse, I like sitting around and seeing who gets pings on me. They're probably good.
Yeah.
Never
I
once in a
mean,
while.
I mean,
might-
if you're actually a village idiot, it just means any ping you get on me is going to be random.
Right. So I won't check you. I didn't.
Right.
So-
Sounds good.
Big win.
So I'll tell you what I'm going to tell everyone else, and it's that I'm going to be in Final 3.
You're gonna be in Final 3?
I am going to be in Final 3. I have no doubt about that.
You want me to make sure you're in Final 3?
You could do that, but if you're good, it would be in your best interest that, well, actually no, if you're good, you can't really do anything about it, I feel. Is there anything you can do about
Are
it?
you just gonna like claim damsel to me right now? Is that what's happening?
I'm telling you, it would be better for good if I am not in Final 3, but I'm going to be in Final 3. So don't protect me, don't do anything like that.
Oh, I mean, if you want to not be in Final 3, I guess, okay.
Yeah, I do not want to be in Final 3.
I would offer you a nice place to sleep if you did, but...
Nah, I mean, the curb's nice.
How the game likes that.
Works for me. I am not a minion, so I could care less if you're the damsel or not.
Yay!
And if we re-rack, then I get a cool new role. Because in this game, I'm either the librarian, the village idiot, or the fisherman. I hate those roles. All of them.
Okay, thank you.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Queen is not.
Is not one, so that'll narrow your search down.
All right, cool. Thanks.
My challenge is what do I say for Seat 7? I think Seat 7 just remains silent and hopes that they die.
Oh, never mind. Hachi's in the chat by himself. Okay. Alright, good luck.
Okay, bye-bye.
I swear to God, if this is like some fucking secret code, you're using Balloonist as a signal that you're not the Balloonist or something, and then that little thing next to it. Is that supposed to be noble next to it? Is this your bluffs? Did you draw?
It's seamstress.
Is that
Seamstress
supposed-
and farmer. Yeah.
Okay, I can kind of see seamstress. I can kind of see farm. I was thinking it was like all curvy because it was supposed to be the chandelier.
No. I probably should have done them on different papers, but
Nah, it's fine.
To the third person.
In my eyes, it just becomes a quasi, like a weaker investigator ping.
I mean, I guess. Like, how am I supposed to know? My other noble ping is Seat 7 and Kate.
So, do we kill Kate and then
I don't know.
leave Seat 7 in for the memes?
I mean, we could, but then again, Kate could just be good and Seat 7's evil. We don't know.
Yeah, I mean, for all you know, I could be the demon.
I mean, I guess that's true. Fleming said.
Yeah. But, like, you know, or we just don't touch her pings at all. Just let
Again.
the info build itself up.
Camera on.
I know, I love it. I'm so happy.
All right. Yeah. So you're gonna give me librarian, even though you're not the librarian.
Yes. I will give you librarian, village idiot, or fisherman.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna have to do, Jeffy?
You're gonna kill me? You're gonna
Yes.
mark me because you're evil?
No. But
Wait a second. Is there a way that if you're evil that I get changed over? Hold on, let me see. No, apparently not.
I am not evil, but you are giving me these 3s and already telling me stuff that's not true about your role. So I have.
I mean,
doubts
I automatically
if you
tell you that I'm going to give you at least 1 3 that's not true. I'm not the librarian and I'm not the
Fair.
fisherman. Like, I didn't select
Okay.
you, Night One.
Okay. So I now have 3 village idiots on my script. I have talked to 3 people, and I have 3 village idiots.
Mine.
I don't know. That sounds highly probable to me. Maybe I shouldn't be here yet.
But I have them marked as for now.
Yeah, I have somebody that gave me a different hard claim at first, and then when I was like giving them my info and stuff, they were like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm just the recluse." So we'll see. Back we go.
Welcome back to town. I don't know. Not really many shenanigans on here, but if people want to make shenanigans for me, Kate.
Yeah, I have talked to exactly 3 people, and I have exactly 3 village idiots. Congratulations, guys! I can tell you where to go.
That sounds good.
Just gonna go ahead and mark a couple of
Actually,
people.
tell us which
that-
I talked with 5 people and couldn't find a single idiot.
Well,
I
if you were
did-
paying attention to who I talked to, you will know who they are.
I still feel like an idiot at times.
I did not.
Elfie.
You're
This is
muted.
more of just as a public question for audio. Is it the first picture or the second picture? Damn it.
Audio.
Public question. Does anybody want to be in-kept?
I'm willing to be in-kept.
I also wouldn't mind.
You can
Okay.
keep me. It won't interfere with my ability.
Okay, here you go, Innkeeper. You got your
I
Innkeeps.
swear to God, I hate some of you people.
We love you too, Hachi. We love
We
you.
love
too.
you, Hachi.
I will at this time open nominations for day 1.
Kate nominates Hachi.
Kate nominates Hachi. Why?
Because as much as we love you, Hachi, you apparently hate us, and I think that is a good enough reason to kill you.
Aw. Hachi.
I was asking people all day if they want to be in-kept, and 2 of the people that begged me not to now say yes when it's audio. This is a clear bias. I don't know what to say. Is my in not good enough for you?
Your in is good enough for me, Hachi.
Let's
I changed
see
my
if
mind. I'm not going to kill you.
let's see if we're going to keep Hachi in or send him out.
I voted for the lulls.
So am I.
This would be like the 3rd time I get meme nommed and executed day 1.
I mean, we do have a
But haven't every
name
time you've
down
been
next
evil?
to day 1.
5 is not enough, unfortunately. Quinn.
I would like to nominate Seat 7.
Quinn nominates seat 7. Why?
They've been very suspiciously quiet. I think we should execute them for that.
Ooh. Seat 7.
Pertinent.
Yeah, that sounds about accurate. Jeffy, you had something?
So I just decided that seat 7 is Hossam, and we should always kill Hossam, so we should probably vote.
Gotta make it fit.
Running the count. 6 required.
Are you really going to kill 6-7 day 1?
Okay, look.
Kill
Seat 7 has never told me no in my life, so I'm leaving Seat 7 alive.
I have heard of there is a ping on seat 7, if that is
5 is not enough. Close though. Audio.
Can I nominate Naktha?
Audio Evil nominates Nagtha. Why?
Just a suspicious conversation we had.
Ooh, Nagtha.
It's the same conversation I had with 3 other people. I don't see them putting their hands up about this.
All right, running the count. 6 to put Nagtha on the block.
That's mostly evil again. It never fails. I'm a frickin' recluse, no matter what.
Kate, we're on the same wavelength.
The more hands I saw go up, the more I was like, okay, this is not evil.
3 is not enough.
I mean, it could have been a Scarlet Woman, but eh.
Could have been.
I mean, the claim I got from Nagatha, I'm down to kill that.
Are we? Is there like
look
legitimate
into it later.
things on anybody else that we?
I mean,
I've
I'll say
heard
this.
of them, we don't know if they're true.
The evil thing I've heard of is a noble, so it's 1/3.
Oh.
I don't know if the other ones are
I-
outed.
I have heard a ping on one particular person, I believe.
Me.
No. Elfie.
Hmm.
Huh? That's not what I was told.
Final call? Maybe second call. It's day 1. There's only been 3 nominations.
I'm confused, Kate.
Vampire is really happy right now. Let me tell you.
I mean, I talked to a lot of village idiots, Elfie.
Oh, fair.
Eye pings.
Oh, I thought you said, oh.
And obviously you found the drunk one.
Possibly. Quite possibly.
Jeffy nominates Quinn.
Jeffy nominates Quinn. Why?
The set of noble pings that I was given had Quinn in them, so if we'd like to have a nice even set of 4 noms and votes, Quinn is probably not a bad selection.
Quinn.
Well, the video would be a little too short for ads if we kill me here. So, if you want, you could kill
Did
me.
I hear day 1 re-rec?
I like that. We should definitely kill Quinn.
Running the count. 6 required.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Socially, I kind of read Quinn as evil, but
You're not voting?
4
he
is not
gave
enough.
me his hard claim, and I don't think it's worth it day 1. If Quinn is just good, I don't think it's good for town. You know.
We'll give a hard minute for end of day, in case any last minute ones come in. Kate.
Currently, I am in the noble pings. If people want to kill me, they can, but I will tell you straight up, I'm the recluse, so have fun with that.
Oh.
I think you're just good, though.
Is anyone claiming Oracle?
I've heard it in several 3s.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have a hard claim of it yet.
I have it in 2s.
Yeah.
And the other side of the 2 I have elsewhere.
Yeah. Now that I know the noble pings, I'm kind of leaning towards the other 2 pings probably being good. I mean, it's not impossible there's an evil in there with me, but
It would be very sneaky.
I do love registering a recluse as good in the noble pings, just to make people question it.
Ain't that the game, Jeffy?
I want to say I would never register the recluse as evil in the noble ping, and I'd also never register the recluse as good in the noble ping. No executions. Good night.
Oh no, the voice
Such a shy town.
I don't know. We didn't have any evil pings besides the noble, I guess.
We didn't want to
ignored
full
just the
send on
recluse.
seat 7 day 1, so I think that's really our downfall this
actually,
game.
considering seat 7 is in the noble ping with me, I think seat 7 is likely good.
I mean, we have a lot of roles that really would benefit from not having an execution. Like an Oracle right now is going to get some pretty useful info. If there's a Balloonist, getting a second name after Quinn wouldn't be bad, etc. So early not executing is not actually a bad thing, as far as I see it.
Yeah, this way you'll more easily determine if it's a summoner game or not.
Whoever the Balloonist is should just get my name 3 times in a row. It'll clear me.
That would be really funny.
It is really funny when the recluse gets that, and then you have to believe it's a poisoner game.
That would kind of suck.
The very first game I story told, I tried to set up a game to make Marcus look evil. He was the sailor. It was a leech game. I put every single ping on him I could, and Tom just didn't buy it and killed executed the actual leech instead. Of course, then they had to find the host, but they just didn't buy it.
Ooh. Is that Maddie? There's like a
little
weird
bit of static
staticky
feedback.
Oh,
Sound.
Sounds
maybe.
more rumbly, like a mini earthquake.
Well, I muted, and then I don't have my AC on or anything. I don't know what would be picking it up. It's pretty quiet in here. Yeah, see, I see it like blipping, but I don't know
Yeah.
why.
We definitely hear it. I don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah, it's weird.
Huh?
That's not a big deal.
It's still happening. Let me refresh.
A little bit.
I've been having all kinds of issues, but
It's gone now.
okay.
So we're showing seat
Yeah, right
7
now.
and then
Yep, my allergies been going crazy.
Well, mine too.
Oh, now you're making me feel like mine are going crazy. What the hell?
I think I want
I
to
know.
give
they
Quinn
they
as
messed up
good.
my
I'm gonna give Quinn as
prescription
good.
for my inhaler that I take. It's like it's Advair essentially, and they bumped me down off of 500 to 100.
What?
I know, and so I this has happened before. I don't know why. Every time this prescription needs to get renewed, they renew it for like the wrong, dosage. And it's my asthma is not that bad, so it doesn't affect me that badly. If anything, it probably is that the 500 was too much. But like I should probably be on 250, which is so I'm always a little bit like tight chested.
I God, Jeffy, stop selecting members of the evil team. This is gonna be brutal. We'll see. Hopefully Hachiski, I don't know. Hopefully Hachi kills Apiary so that Jeffy can be poisoned. The poison on the Oracle is going to be helpful, but man, Jeffy is public enemy number 1. That does mean Bubba's probably drunk. That's the only thing. I think this is fine. Let's do this.
Actor. Film.
Sorry, actor or film, sorry.
Film.
Film.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. Kate died in the night.
Hey! Somebody wanted to mess with people's information.
5 minutes.
Yeah, probably. It's always handy to kill an outed recluse if there's an oracle.
No, that's a vigor killed recluse.
That is what I was looking for.
That would
That was-
actually be funny.
That was either a pucker poison recluse or a vigor killed recluse.
Okay, fair.
Because I have only one place for a hard claim of Saint, and then Nagfa claimed something else, which I'm like, I want you dead.
Trades.
Yes.
If I was figure killed,
Yes.
I could still register as something different every night, correct?
Clarify why you're asking this question.
So, like, my neighbor could be poisoned one night and not poisoned another night.
No.
No. Okay.
I would not. Yeah, I would base it at the time of death.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. See ya.
Obviously, Kate is just a minion, so I don't know why she's asking me this question, but okay.
Hey,
Hi.
I am the dead recluse.
Yeah, I should have protected you, I guess. That was a very obvious kill in retrospect.
I mean, I did say I wanted to be innkeeper protected, but it's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I literally, like, out of spite for, like, everyone, like, that I talked to, and then, like, those people that said yes after I talked to them in private and they said no, I, out of spite, just started doing random. I'm sorry.
You didn't even talk to me. I never said no. I would have said yes.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Hopefully, it's not a vigor mortis, and I'm not poisoning my neighbors.
Well, I hope for that too. Yeah, I feel like I'm so fucking outed. There's no way I last more than a few days, right?
Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes.
I'll see what happens.
Oracle, I would have gotten a 1.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
Yep.
We will look further into this. Best of luck.
Yep, see.
I'm presuming Quinn literally outed Saint too, so it's a vigor then. I'm pretty sure we found 2 evils.
It could be a vigor balloonist +1, but that's a word.
I haven't heard of a balloonist.
If audio's 2 pictures were either balloonist or seamstress. Oh, there it goes right now. So I'm assuming they could be balloonist, but
audio soft outed as balloonist during the night.
Alright, anyways, good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Evil bluffing as idiots. I forgot about that. So I'll be sharing with idiots and evil bluffing as idiots. Yeah.
Alright, I guess that's fine.
What roles are you willing to claim?
I'm the noble.
Oh, you are the noble
Yes.
king. Okay. All right, that sounds good.
Alright.
Alrighty, I don't care what your ping is. That can find that stuff out later.
Yeah, I mean, it was all added anyway, so see you.
Alrighty, bye bye.
Good luck.
The drunk, or what I've got. So
That is very interesting that you've got 2 evils already. You're either really good at picking, or you're drunk.
yeah. But tonight I'm drinking cucumber melon sparkling water, so I'm hoping that I'm just really good at picking. Yay!
I am drinking whatever is in this cup. Since we are filming this, I cannot say what is in this cup, but I am drinking it.
It is a beautiful cup.
It is a beautiful cup.
Wait, why can't you say what's in the cup?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if there's rules about that on YouTube.
Yeah, if you've ever seen Atreides videos, you're fine.
Right. Fair enough.
You could say that it was full of jizz, and it would probably not be something that would surprise the majority of people who turn into.
It's full of soju, not jizz.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Enjoy.
So that's just not helpful quite yet. You know. Okay.
Are you sharing who you got second there?
Quinn is good, and so did another VI. So, you know.
Okay. Could very well just be Kate registering as evil.
It could be, but I think it's more likely that Kate's in there with a real minion.
And then it's what, seat 7?
It could be Quinn based on the Balloonist info too, so I just don't know.
I so want to talk to seat 7.
I want to talk to seat 7.
Yeah, I'm not the innkeeper, if you want to know that for free.
Welcome back to town. Day 2, nominations open.
So, anything interesting?
I have a feel Graham is just says heading who's evil and not.
I have something to say.
Yes, Kate.
I said that there was an evil ping on Elfie. Apparently, I was wrong. The person who told me there was an evil ping on Elfie told me Elfie was their ping, but Elfie wasn't actually their ping. There is an evil ping on somebody else.
What the hell?
Great.
I'm confused.
So was I. That was it came from me.
They were bluffing librarian at first, and they were saying their librarian ping was on Elfie, and they were confirming Elfie as an outsider. And I just assumed when they told me later that their ping was evil, that they were still talking about Elfie. They never actually told me who the evil ping was.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
No, that's
Okay.
interesting because I was sitting here with the two saints on my grim.
Yeah, I do too. I will.
Yeah.
Both of my picks are evil, so
Yeah.
I'm either really good at picking or I'm drunk.
Sure, Elfie was supposedly picked by Jeffy originally, but apparently that was not true. So if you want to know, can I say it? Is it okay?
Yeah, I don't care.
It's Bubba and Hachi.
Oh,
Oh, that's obviously fake.
Second
If thumbs
call.
are up.
Nominations.
Yeah. Maddie nominates Hachi.
Maddie nominates Hachi. Why?
Socially between the two, I think I'm reading Bubba as good. So if there is an evil pig on Hachi, it's been a quiet town so far. We don't have anything better to go off of.
Hachi?
Kill him.
Socially, I haven't talked to you all game. I don't know what social read you're making.
I am
Public.
Maddie. I think Bubba more.
Really? I don't.
Really?
I don't know why I'm meting Boffin what Bubba's claiming.
I'm gonna run the count.
What?
That would be
Would
a
make sense.
weird Boffin ability. though.
Not true.
Boffin ability.
Not true. It confirmed when one certain person was in the ping.
Bruh.
3, not enough.
Interesting. That's hard to
Any
get
other
hands on,
noms?
Nagatha nominates seat 7.
Nagatha nominates seat 7. Why?
Everybody's getting really itchy about this player.
Super evasive.
Seat 7?
You're the real saint.
Yeah,
Right.
interesting. 6 will be required to put seat 7 on the block.
7 is in a noble ping with me. They are
Seat
like
7 is the boom dandy. It's fine, guys. It's fine.
If seat 7 is evil, I'm pretty sure they're the boom dandy. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think they're evil if they're in a noble
5.
ping with me. I'm just saying.
5
Because how
is not
funny would that
enough.
be?
Audio evil.
Can I nominate Bubba and pass the accusation to Elfie?
Audio evil nominates Bubba Kowalski and passes it to Elfie. Elfie.
Bubba's spent. I'm just meting. It could be a Boffin because it's Kate's specific role. Yeah, but you're spent. Evil VI ping. It's more safe than Hachi.
Bubba.
I'm the noble. I guess I could have a Boffin ability. I think that'd be kind of useless, and I'd cry to a trade he's asking for a different one.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
would.
just me. I would. Yeah, my noble pings have been added. I do think that it is possible for an evil player to be in a noble ping with a recluse, which is why I was trying to kill seat 7. Didn't vote on Hachi because I think Jeffy is the drunk VI, but because they got evil in me, which I know is false, because I am good. If you want to kill me, I guess you're fine doing that. I am a noble. I am spent, but I'd rather go into evil pings.
Gonna run the count. 6 required.
That I believe to be credible.
I think the noble ping seems storyteller driven to me. It could be Boffin, like Elfie said.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. It feels storyteller driven, but I don't want to believe it's fully good.
It is kind of weird how we're not getting votes on anything though, except
1 is
C7.
not enough.
Yeah, I'm finding it very strange.
Like,
I'll tell you this: it doesn't feel like a magician game.
What do you mean?
Everyone has a claim. Everything seems right. If that makes sense.
Okay.
If there is a magician claim, they could be
It
the.
just means that the liars here have gotten very lucky.
I would.
What's that outside?
Well, it doesn't
Same,
matter
I
who I'm
think.
willing to vote on.
I will end the day in 1 minute.
Guys, we can't let the demon have all the kills.
I know.
Well,
I
you
tried.
can.
I wanted to kill Hachi.
Too. No one
Now I
wants
don't
to-
even have a
Maybe,
nom.
Kate, maybe they'll kill themselves if you ask really nicely.
Seems
Demon,
totally
it would
valid.
be a great favor to me if you killed yourself.
Let's see. Okay, hold on. Seat 7.
Looks at Imp.
That actually is a possibility considering Imp is on the script.
That actually is true.
All right, and then whoever catches it should also kill themselves.
Seriously, let's kill somebody.
I'll nominate Maddie.
Who was that? Sorry.
Bubba nominates Maddie.
Apiary nominates Maddie. Why?
No,
That was
Bubba.
Bubba.
It was Bubba.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
bad.
Bubba. Sorry. Bubba nominates Maddie. Why?
They are bloodthirsty, so let's give them blood.
I didn't mean me. I want to know if I'm sober or not. So far, I have 2 goods. I don't know. We'll see.
Running the count. 6 required.
I love how one
Odd
village
that we
idiot has
would
2
go
good,
after
one village idiot has
Maddie.
2 evils, and one village idiot has 1 good, 1 evil.
It's a little
high
odd that we
five.
would go after Maddie when we think that Jeffy is
Maddie, high
the
five.
drunk village idiot.
Damn it.
One is not enough.
Can I nom Eric? I don't know.
Hachi noms Eric. Why?
I don't know anything about Eric. I'm just seeing if we can get votes on anyone at this point.
I'm idiot number 3, and I have a good and an evil.
Oh, okay.
So trying to line up with these folks, who knows?
Oh, Eric, don't be so hard on yourself. You're probably idiot number 1. 6 required.
Oh, I never thought of it that way.
Someone want a high five?
I was typing.
Oh, look at that. But 2 is not enough. Any final ones, just to make sure I get.
I would nominate if I could.
Well,
Who do you want nominated, Kate?
Let's do, I don't know, Quinn.
Jeffy nominates Quinn.
Jeffy nominates Quinn. Why?
Couldn't do it yesterday, so let's try it today. I'll pass it to Kate.
Kate.
I just think we have to start killing people. I'm sorry, but we're not gonna get any evils out if we don't start killing people.
Quinn.
I forgot where push to talk is. I think for that, if you want to kill me, sure.
Excuse me?
Quinn,
Right?
you lied to me.
Running the count.
I have not lied to anyone. What?
Why are we killing the Saint, Kate?
I don't know what
Is
Quinn
it the
thinks.
same
I have not
thing?
talked to Quinn.
Good song blaming.
I have audio. I have Saint on Quinn, but after what Quinn just said,
3
I don't
is
believe
not
it.
enough.
Kate,
think
5
Quinn's the same
seconds.
in my conversation with Quinn, I was like, well, I think I rolled out and I was like, I don't know what to do.
Okay, good night.
Honestly, APR, I could see that.
That's what I'm building, and that clears that. If Quinn is playing Boom Dandy-ish, that confirms a lot of information from my perspective.
True.
If I were the Boom Dandy, I would either be claiming Boom Dandy or a townsfolk, I'm pretty sure.
Not true. Not the script.
There are a bunch of different things.
Is it closer to film or I don't know, theater?
Film. Film.
Is it closer to film or series?
Film.
Closer to film or film released after in the 2020s.
Film.
I don't know if I think it's actually a film is the problem.
Film or book?
Film.
Where's all of our loud people tonight, by the way? Is it closer to...
I think we're all like dead tired right now.
Film
That's true,
or film or movie?
Movie.
Movie or trilogy?
Movie. I mean, actually... Me saying movie will help. Me saying trilogy won't help. I'm just gonna stick with movie.
Movie or Star Wars.
Movie.
Movie or Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Movie.
Movie or Disney?
Disney.
Ooh. Disney or Toy
Movie
Story?
or
Oh, Disney, or
Disney.
Snitch?
Disney.
Disney or musical?
Disney.
Disney or animated?
Disney.
Disney or Disney TV show?
Disney.
Disney or
or
Damsel?
Pixar?
Disney. Jeffy, what was yours?
Disney or Damsel?
Disney.
Not like we were getting to the Cinderella
actually-
shoe. Come on.
No, I know.
No,
It was just funny.
You know what? Actually, I'll give you Damsel.
Ooh.
Damsel or movie with a princess?
Movie of a princess.
Cinderella or Movie with Princess?
Movie of a princess. Great, you're just gonna go through all of them.
Snow White or Movie with a Princess?
Movie of a princess.
I'm sorry, movie with a wasp princess or movie with a princess?
Movie with a princess.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I do like how you said that after we said like 2 already wasps.
What is a
Just want to get out of that lane.
what is a wasp in this context?
White Anglo-Saxon.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
got it.
Although we don't know if it's Protestant, but you know.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Peace for
Touche.
princess.
It's like those people who walk around the country club with their sweaters like tied around their neck, that sort of person.
I had no idea what a wasp was either. I learned something new this game.
Oh yeah, that's what wasp is.
Oh my gosh, the American education system taught us something.
I'm not from
I mean,
the
that's
West.
debatable.
That is very debatable.
Anyways,
Well,
Good
the only shot
morning.
class we have anymore involves gunpowder.
Eric died in the night.
Oh, I must have been onto something.
5 minutes.
Oh wow.
Okay. I have to choose somebody to trust. And I understand that there's vigor on the script, but we have 2 face-up outsiders and probably a hidden one. I'm not going to lie because I have a balloonist claim. So I'm not in Vigor World right now. I'm not actually a VI. I'm the magician. I think Elfie is the only one giving me vibes of like possibly evil. Mentioned magician, mentioned like there was something else. Freaked out when they thought that their good ping on them from me was an evil one. Like that's because I'm pretty sure somebody told Elfie that I had a good on him. I don't play magician very often. I've only gotten it a few times and I'm bad at it, Eric, so help me.
Yeah.
Any for evil, whatever, they've probably already figured out.
Just keep saying village idiot stuff and tell Jeffy you're not. Oh wait, Jeffy could be evil. I could be the only
Jeffy
village
could
idiot.
be. You could be the only VI. So I'm but because you died and I'm not in Vig World right now.
I have a feeling. So right now I don't have a confirmation on Gwyn after all.
Unfortunately, no. I was like, oh, because I was like, I'm just going to give out good on everybody and make it obvious that I'm not the sober one, so that people, But then I was like, there was too many VI claims. Like I can't let it go for too long without it,
So I think I'm gonna be the one that Damsel can assist. Because I feel like we can bring Jeffy as a drunk VI. I would probably out evil if Jeffy has a good thing on me.
Probably. Who do you think it is? I feel like it's either Quinn or Elfie.
Elfie's the Oracle.
Oh, Elfie's Oracle?
Quinn is the Saint.
Quinn's the Saint? So who is it then? Is it really Nagtha just hard claiming Damsel?
For me,
Is it seat 7?
I'm trying to decide whether or not Nagatha's the librarian who saw a damsel in seat 7. And
Yeah.
I'm just gonna guess Nagatha if it comes to it, honestly. And out evil. If Jeffy does have a good thing on me, just outs Jeffy as a drunk VI.
We should kill Apiary.
You picked Bubba, Hachi, and Apiary.
Yes.
Interesting indeed. I need to make note of that. which is correlating with my Balloonist information, which is Quinn, Maddie, Bubba Kowalski.
Ah, I like that. Yeah, I think we should kill apiaries today.
Indeed. I'm not opposed to... Well, I'm actually more willing to kill Bubba than apiary. Just because of the Balloonist information. Maddie and Bubba not being on the same character type.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that works.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
Yeah, +1 is legit, possibly. Okay. So
yeah, that's why I was running the damsel for 2 to 3 days. Anyway, so I started off with seat 7 as my first ping, then
Okay.
Bubba, and now audio. We go from our noble to a seamstress?
Audio, I have an evil ping on as a village idiot.
So, yeah.
There's no confirmation I died before, you know.
It's... Heck, as far as I know, it's you, Jeffy, and Maddie that are village idiots.
Right.
Kate's telling the truth.
That audio's information that I've heard. I haven't heard the third ping.
Bubba's the third ping.
No, I haven't heard it.
No, Bubba is the third ping.
Oh, Bubba is the third ping. Okay.
So it means you and Bubba are not on the same character type.
We're not playing Old Balloonist. Oh, it was Quinn first and then me? Oh.
Yeah, Quinn, Maddie, Bubba.
I just wrote I wrote it down backwards then when he gave it to me. Oh, interesting.
They.
Oh, when they give it to me. Yeah, sorry.
They still won't die. There's still an outsider claim. They won't die. I'd rather have audio do it.
Yeah, audio makes sense. I'm not thinking very well of this game.
I'm trying to. I try to convince Jeffy, like, hey, can you get audio to nominate apiary? Because right now audio's evil, my Grim.
We can do it if audio wants to. Or we
Either Jeffy's sober or
I'm gonna...
Eric is sober. There's
The issue is it reads like
at odds with each
Jeffy outed as
Actually-
strong village idiot based on the info.
Actually,
they figured out which one does.
if Bubba nominates apiary, that also works because audio is saying Bubba's evil.
True.
It's a 1, yeah, either one.
You can make the VI
Either one works.
drunk, but like it's
No, but because of other stuff.
Welcome back town, day 3. Nominations are open. Let's see if you'll actually execute someone today.
At this point, I think it's worth adding my Balloonist information. I received Quinn, then Maddie, then Bubba Kowalski. I was drunk by the Innkeeper night 2, but that shouldn't affect the night 3 information, unless Maddie was specifically the drunk, which would seem exceptionally cruel.
I mean, I am getting all goods, but
Alfie.
If anything would like to be brought to, I know Bubba's name is brought up today, but audio, can you nominate apiary? I have a hunch.
I'm willing to follow on that hunch too. In that case, I think we've talked to the same person.
Nominations are open.
I think so.
Oh, if nobody else is going to do it, Nagatha nominates Audio Evil.
Nagatha nominates Audio Evil. Why?
I've heard of a village idiot evil on him, and also I've heard of alternate pings that make Audio Evil look evil.
Them. Audio Evil.
I
Thank
don't
you,
believe
Atreides.
Balloonist.
Thank you, Atreides.
Yeah, no problem.
Second, what village idiot? The 3 village idiots that are alive have outed what their information is to me. The one who got all evils, the one who got all goods, and the one that got alternating information.
There is an evil ping.
Yeah, you're the one that got alternating information.
That's fair.
Yeah, I didn't tell you who I picked.
I mean, I didn't know, but knowing that I'm good, I didn't expect that you got evil on me.
Gonna run the count. 5 to put Audio Evil on the bluff.
You know what I've learned is that when I'm talking about people, I need to be looking at their name on the screen, because when I'm looking at other people, that's when I get my pronouns mixed up.
Same.
3 is not enough. They are safe for the day.
Thank you, Atreides. Can I nominate Apiary?
Audio Evil nominates Apiary. Why?
Suspicion based on the 3 the villager who got 3 evils. Personally, I would have rather gone into Bubba, but multiple people have expressed in private conversations that they would have rather gone for Apiary. I'm unsure about this, and I'm trying to gauge the situation.
Apiary.
I don't know whether or not I out it. LVK thoughts? I mean,
I don't think we need to.
No.
All right, then I don't know. I'm not a good kill. I'm pretty sure I can, vouch. I can, talk to 8K and help him clear up this misunderstanding.
Okay.
Gonna run the count. 5 to put Apiary on the block.
Who was Innkeeper protected last night?
Yeah.
Jeffy and Bubba. Jeffy because I'm 99% sure they're drunk. Bubba because they're spent.
1 is not enough.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
And that actually might
I'm gonna be so for real. Elfie nominates seat 7.
Elfie nominates seat 7. Why?
We might as well get something.
Can we get something on the dang block?
Yeah, I feel like we're not going to be able to do this.
Seat 7's good, but just do it just so that we kill somebody.
Right, because we haven't yet.
Yeah, no one's been executed for 3 days.
You know what? Seat 7 will break their silence and say, yeah, but why do I have to be the first execution? I'm just good. 5 votes.
That's what you get for being
And no info.
Seat
Got it.
7, you haven't
That's all
given
they said?
anybody any claims at all.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to overvote this, or maybe I am going to overvote.
You did. But...
6 is enough.
I mean, seat 7 can't tie
seat
it.
7 is on the block.
I don't understand saying we don't have any info, even though we have balloonist information on Bubba. And I mean, that's fair. I'm not gonna fight you guys, but like,
Yeah.
we do have information.
Apiary.
I just want to say real quickly, can the Innkeeper protect me? It's really important. Thank you.
I really would like the Innkeeper to protect APA.
Do we have an Oracle number floating around?
Yes.
Place to fit one.
I don't have an
We
oracle.
may have an Oracle number floating around. I have not talked to Oracle recently, but they did get a 1 when I died.
Okay.
The only place an oracle could be fitting in my grim is if they've been this whole time.
Seat 7, I'm sorry. You have been executed and you do die.
I do think you're
night.
good, Seat 7. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Seat 7 gotta say one thing, and 8K was Jack Diddley.
Yeah.
They better be a farmer or something.
Right?
That's well. I'm literally looking at this thinking, what would they possibly have? Oh, farmer.
No, you know what'd be sad?
I know who I want to kill tomorrow.
Same. Do you know what would be really sad if seat 7 was like an actual magician or something? Maybe that's why it's like nothing coming from seat 7.
No, seat 7 is the dreamer, and the Atreides just did the only speaking for him.
I mean, what would have been nice is if we got some info when they were on the block.
Well, that's why I'm thinking that they must have been something like a damsel or a farmer or something like that. That just wouldn't, you know what I mean?
Now the only good news is
They
that
would-
there's no gardener in the fable, so
Or they were
it
evil.
wasn't gardened.
Or they were evil.
Well, at least we know they weren't the Boom Dandy. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Looking suspicious, getting nominated every day. We finally killed them.
What if they were the Pucka poison boom dandy? Ooh.
That'd be hilarious.
I think I'm at the point where I'd put well, see. I'm going to say this, and Atreides isn't going to be in their own little thing, and it's going to be blasted on YouTube how stupid I am. But I would think I'd almost put money on the fact that they were the damsel with that reaction, because you think that if they were, well, If they were evil, they're well. I guess it'd be a or a minion, I guess, because
if they are the
3 bluffs and 3
damsel,
evil, so
if they are the damsel, then Quinn is lying.
no, not necessarily.
I just realized. Baron.
There's a balloonist.
Necessarily.
So it is.
Balloonist and
There's
Baron.
a Baron and there's Balloonist, yeah.
True, but the balloonist isn't the balloonist.
Could be Baron.
Why?
Could be. I could place a drunk actually.
How do we know the Balloonist is the Balloonist? Because I think
We'll tell you in the morning.
so far.
Okay. We can't reveal information now. We'll tell you in the morning.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can message me too, Kate, if you want. But yeah, I
Balloonist
guess
isn't
I'm
the balloonist because the balloonist is the balloonist.
got it.
That tracks.
That tracks.
I mean, Eric, the only village idiot that's died, got the balloonist is evil, so there's that.
I guess there is that.
I think we accidentally outed the sober and drunk village idiots on day 2. And the evil team figured it out.
Yeah, I can't believe seat 7 was the sober VI guys. Jesus.
Sigh.
No, they were the
Jeffy, Jeff,
What, Elfie?
can you pick Kate, please? Thank you.
Fine with me. I had a different pick in mind, but I'm good with that.
Why are we picking Kate?
Because I'm pretty sure Jeffy's the drunk VI, so I'm like, just pick Kate.
I mean, I can still get completely arbitrary information.
It'd be completely arbitrary information because a drunk VI talking to a recluse. Oh boy,
Hilarious.
Jeffy, was night 1 Bubba or Hachi?
Night 1 was Bubba.
Okay.
I feel so honored that you wanted to clear my good name, and then failed at doing so.
So I was like, you know what? I was like, I'll pick Kate. And I was like, no, I always pick Kate. I gotta pick somebody else. And I was like, Bubba's right across the room from me. I'll pick Bubba. And then I got evil, and I was like, well, now I can't talk to Bubba.
Oh, that's why you avoided me, day 1.
Well, maybe death will clear your good name. Bubba Kowalski died in the night.
I got good.
So
4 minutes.
the ones who know, right?
Hello, I am so sorry, Nagtha. Elfie.
okay.
Thank you.
There we go.
Bye.
Bye bye.
I have not talked to fucking anyone today. Or like the past 2 days.
Okay.
Well, you know the truth now. I'm not the balloonist.
Yeah, we knew that. All right.
Yeah. And I was going off the information in town. I was seeing if I could make up some decent balloonist things off of it. But unless you got, yeah. I'm not gonna confirm. That's what I suspected happened.
Okay.
I didn't want to out that. I think, do you want to keep it to yourself, or what do you want to do with it? I'll let you decide.
We'll keep it quiet for now, I think.
Okay. I was going to say my next balloonist thing was going to be Elfie.
Okay.
But we'll see. Good luck.
Potentially.
Potentially.
The Quinn
Elf.
one is.
Yeah, the Quinn one, and honestly, the Elfie one a little bit. Kate wants in. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, let Kate in. I trust Kate. Kate's confirmed.
Okay.
Good.
Maddie, Elfie is not evil.
Oh.
Unless they are specifically the demon.
I think you're sober, Maddie.
Elfie is not evil unless they're specifically the demon because they knew the Oracle number when I died. Before, in the night, they knew I was dead.
Oh.
I think you could be sober or Vicar poison currently.
I'm
You're
not in
evil.
a
I
vid
just outed our Oracle, but that's fine.
I had it in twos. I had Oracle on Elfie. The only reason. Okay. Do you trust APR, Kate?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. APR, I'm the magician. That's why I'm putting goods on everybody I think is quote unquote sus. And Elfie keeps talking about magicians, which is why I was actually a little sus of Elfie.
I want to kill Audio because Audio.
I want to kill Audio for obvious reasons. I don't know if he's told you, but I'm the virgin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard about this now. I think honestly, the evil team's figured it out at this point anyway. So I don't know that it's really behooving me to
Oh, by the way, Audio is claiming Farmer now, backed off of Balloonist.
Oh.
As in caught the farmer, or was it just original farmer?
Original Farmer.
Okay. Who'd you pick last night, Maddie?
Apiary. I'm straight good across the board.
I was gonna quickly just jump in. I had a weird conversation with Audio.
Audio is claiming Farmer, we know.
This is amazing. I love this.
Audio believed I was the dreamer who jumped them. And I'm
I
like,
confirmed that. I said, yeah, they're definitely the dreamer. Like, they saw me as Farmer, didn't they? And I was like, yep, absolutely.
Okay, so Audio's okay. So if Audio's evil, well, if Audio's evil, who's evil with them?
Hadi.
Oh, I got a good on Quinn and an evil on Audio.
There's the second good on Quinn.
So Quinn is the goodest good.
Quinn apparently is the most confirmed good saint.
In that case, maybe it isn't Boffin.
Yesterday's was interesting.
Yes.
Are you the person that acquired the dreamer information on me?
Maybe. I just believe that
If
you're evil right
so-
now.
I mean, I clarified it with Kate. Just because somebody claims something publicly doesn't mean it's always the truth.
No, I might be the one that came up with the dreamer information. Bye-bye.
That is fair.
Evil just making up.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
I have my reasons for saying that.
That is the best one.
Okay.
That is the best world that I can think of at the moment.
Welcome back, town. Day 4. Nominations open. You have executed 1 player so far, and 3 others have died. Elfie.
Elfie would like to nominate Audio.
Elfie nominates Audio Evil. Why have you nominated them?
There's 2 evil pings on this. One I believe is a sober evil from a VI, and the other one is very damning. And with what they're claiming is, I do not trust that they were trying to throw someone else under the bus.
Audio.
Okay, was my clarification to you correct? Or
I
should
mean, your
outline
clarification was interesting. The problem is that you nominated the Virgin and didn't die.
Yeah, and in that case, the Virgin, I believe, is an evil player, but we can move forward with that later. I can just add this. I was dreamt in the reason, that's the reason there's a lot of suspicion on me. I am the farmer. I was claiming Balloonist to see what happens and to maybe get killed in the night. I don't think at this point it's worth keeping me around, so if people want to clear me, but I will say, look with suspicion at the Virgin. That is not a real Virgin.
Gonna run the count. 4 required to put Audio on the block.
Oh. Suppose I was a little because huh.
I don't know.
My problem is if the evil ping on Audio is where it is, my main world is a Puka world right now. I can't shake the Puka world. So
5 is enough.
Quinn, night 2, you were just seeing good.
was it night 2 or was as far as I'm aware, it was night 1.
I thought it was night 1 Audio, night 2 Quinn.
Nope, Audio night 1, Quinn night 2.
Yeah, So Quinn,
Oh,
if you
I
want to
wrote
live,
it
Quinn,
Okay.
if you want to live in
had it the
be
other
my
way.
guest.
I did it the other way around. Okay.
Interesting. So that does solidify my theory that the Virgin is evil if the village idiots I've talked to are sober. Yeah, that works.
Apiary is nowhere even near Jeffy's pings, but okay.
I have 3 evils and a good on the claimed recluse. So
I'm
Jeffy, you have 3 evils on the. Sorry, I was saying you. In that world, you have 3 evils on the entire evil team. From my perspective, knowing that Eric is the drunk village idiot who got an evil on me night 1.
For people who are building me as a bigger killed minion, please remember that I offered to let town execute me day 1.
I'm building you bigger killed recluse.
Oh, you're a recluse who registered as a minion in Poison Donator.
Kate, yes, I would like clarification. I like clarification, Kate. I'm building you as a bigger killed recluse.
I can buy that. I can buy that.
Also, Kate, what was the evil side of my dream? I would like to know.
Vigor.
Oh, vigor. So if I die, oh, actually no, there's Scarlet Woman. Never mind. I was gonna say if I die.
Yeah, that's the
there's
scary part.
That is the issue.
30 seconds.
Is there a
I
boom
mean, I
candy?
wasn't
or
gonna
take?
out that. I wasn't gonna out somebody's information.
I mean, I would rather
wanna do
know
it,
what
but
I was
it's
jumped.
fine.
I would rather know what I
Fine.
was jumped as because
That's
I'm not
fair.
going to get trusted, and it's not. If I'm going to be fully honest, some people I don't want to be left out of the information loop, and as such,
That's fair.
it's better for me to be.
I mean, I do think that the proper thing to do is also to execute the Virgin just in case.
I'm willing to get clear, but I feel like someone putting out fake info and then backing off it once they realize their bluff has blown up in their face reads more evil.
I think if audio evil were to be dreamt, the counterpart to audio evil would probably be visual good. Audio evil is executed and dies. Good night.
That's a very good one.
Visual good. Oh, and that's so fitting. Audio's an artist.
It's closer to Movie with a Princess, or
Also, Apiary, you realize that I was dreamt much earlier, and as such, I would have just stuck to the Balloonist bluff, which was I was giving out that early. Like if
Princess
there's
and the Frog.
hello.
Is it more like a
The
movie
answer
with
is no,
a
Bubba.
princess or a movie with a heroine who is filling the place of a princess?
I forgot we're still on this. What was it?
Is it more like a movie with a princess or a movie with a character who is filling the role of a princess in a Disney movie?
Movie with a princess.
Okay, cool.
Movie with a princess or The Princess Diaries.
Movie with a princess.
Movie with a Princess or Aladdin.
Aladdin.
I was gonna guess that.
Aladdin or Hotham.
I was going to say Enchanted.
Aladdin.
Well,
How funny would it be?
He hinted that the princess was not white. That's why I went where I went.
I was gonna guess that, but I left it for now. Yeah.
If anybody makes
Or
Hotham their
to
French toast
Aladdin
pick, his head
or
will-
Genie.
Genie.
Ooh.
You're on a roll, Kate.
Disney. Genie.
Why the fuck am I still alive?
You're the drunk VI, Jeffy.
Yeah, because you're
Oh no,
obviously-
this is your final five. Elfie died in the night.
There's 6 though.
6.
This is your final 6. Elfie died in the night.
It was night 5 though. It's fine. It's fine. It was night 5.
In terms of curiosity, have your oracle numbers just always been 1s?
Correct.
It's never gone up to 2.
There's a word I'm Vigor poisoned. True. I honestly think if you are good, it's just a 1-for-1 for you and Apiary. I mean, there's already a 1-for-1 for you and Bubba, but
Well,
I kinda read
that
Bubba.
info on Bubba was whatchamacallit. Like the info on
Are you
Bubba
actually the
was
balloonist or are you the farmer?
No, I'm the farmer. I was saying the thing on Bubba was the freaking made of balloonist things based on the VI info. I know me hearing that now Eric chose me makes me more believe Jeffy's info.
Yeah, I don't know. Eric, do you think you were sober?
Now it's a good question.
I mean, if it helps in the sobriety area, I now have 4 evils and a good on the claimed recluse.
I have a feeling. You know, it feels like I'm sober just based on context, but I don't have any confirmation.
I think I agree with that. Quinn wants in. Would we like to hear what Quinn has to say?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Quinn.
I'm trying to
Hello.
world build, and Maddie, I don't have your pings. I believe Eric's and Jeffy's accurate, so
They're all good, and I don't believe them to be sober, so I'm not trying to spread them too far and wide. I did a double check tonight of the person that I had checked first, which was Elfie, and still got it good. So I do think that I got that one sober no matter what, but all the rest of them, I don't know. Now Kate wants in. Are we just doing a giant chat?
Cocktail.
This should become the new normal. Why not have a 5-way
Apparently.
chat starting on day 4?
This is actually very normal for us. I actually want to kill Apiary.
Oh, really? I mean, I think we need to clear it, right? It's prudent to
I
clear
think
it
we
no
need
matter
to
what.
clear it, but also Nagtha's Balloonist pings kind of support the world where audio's evil and where Apiary's evil. Because the pings are Seat 7, Bubba, Audio, Elfie, Apiary.
Seat 7, Bubba, Audio, Bubba.
Yeah, I had
Bubba, Audio.
until Apiary, I had all the others.
Okay, but Seat 7, Bubba, Audio. Who was the
Elfie.
last?
So unless Elfie's a Vigor killed minion, Apiary is evil, right?
Elfie.
7, Bubba, Audio, Elfie, then Apiary?
Yes.
Okay.
Kate, I still think it's possible because Elfie.
I mean, Elfie could be a Vigor
kept
killed
talking
minion,
about magicians and
but
stuff.
no, because Elfie knew I died, whispered me in the night and said, "You're dead. I got an Oracle one."
Sure, but if that was the plan to kill you, that makes him look really good.
But I didn't out as the recluse until
You could easily have.
publicly in town. I think Elfie's good. I think Apiary's evil.
7, Bubba, Audio, Elfie.
Fuck you. Basically, Seat 7 is not your type.
Yeah, and I'm not the same type as Audio.
Which means that Seat 7 was not townsfolk.
Yeah.
Could have an outsider, maybe evil.
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard talk of a dreamer. I'd love to hear these dreams, but I don't have room for a dreamer based off the
Yeah,
dreams
this is the first time I even heard the word dreamer.
Yeah.
Anyway, bye.
If I'm evil, I would be Blinking Virgin.
Naxa, have you ever been harpy mad at me?
No.
Okay.
Who is talking
to check.
now?
Audio.
Elfie, I saw your hand first.
I had info to basically.
I am Mo. Really wish I got into that chat. Honestly, I think my 2 demon candidates are either Nagfer or Hachi. I think if we kill both of them, we just win.
Kate?
I actually think there is a world where it's Maddie and Apiary if Nagtha's Balloonist pings are good.
Could be
Oh,
Apiary,
that's
not me.
Oh, I have no dreamer on my Grim.
I think today we either kill Apiary or Hachi.
I think we should kill Apiary, right?
I think we should kill Apiary. Like, in a world where Audio was just good, then Apiary has to be evil. Between the two of them, we have an evil out.
I don't have an evil team backing me currently. That doesn't.
The issue is, okay, in that world, Apiary is a minion who threw himself under the bus. Right now, I'm looking at the people who could be demons, and I'm looking at specifically at Hachi's Innkeeper claim. It feels like there's just a boffin that's like giving Hachi all that credibility of the drunkenness. That's my personal opinion, but that's why I agree with Elfie on Hachi specifically. We're thinking of Hachi and Nagtha because of the dreamer, of Nagtha possibly being the dreamer, but now that's confirmed not to be the case.
Yep, I'm not the dreamer.
Then who's the dreamer info? What the fuck was it on Audio?
There is no dreamer.
There is no dreamer. That was made up.
Then we
Our
should
stats on
make it
audio.
up.
Our stats on audio was based on the fact that they nominated the Virgin claim.
Okay.
And since audio thought it was based on dreamer info, we just ran with it.
Nominations are open.
The Virgin claim I was in keeping?
No,
I
you
asked
didn't.
you the day they nominated him. You said you did not nominate Apiary.
Apiary.
I I think Nagata nominated first, but I will be counter-nominating Nagata after this, and I will be explaining why. But this gives me more reason to nominate Nagata.
I will apologize. I may have misheard. You nominated Apiary?
Yeah, I nominated Apiary.
Nagtha nominates Apiary. Why?
Well, I'm the balloonist, and I went from Elfie yesterday to Apiary today. Elfie is a townsfolk, so... And the outsiders are elsewhere. Evil.
Apiary.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting pushed on, but in a mislynch, I'm pretty sure Audio is evil, and Nagata is also evil, and they both took the Balloonist bluff. For me, that makes the most sense in my world, which is why I wanted to clear Nagata after they outed as Balloonist. But you can go ahead and clear me, but I am a minion candidate at worst. I think Nagata is really more evil, as they're trying to kill a more minion-y candidate than a demon candidate within themselves or Hachi. IMO.
Running the count. 3 required to put Apiary on
I don't know
block.
what info to work with. I don't have all the village idiot things.
In this world, Maddie
I only have
is my
Eric
evil
gives
team
the
member.
village idiot thing of Audio Evil being evil.
No, I think the only
Actually, you've got all the sober
Yeah,
things.
I'd rather
Yeah.
have Nag for a Hachi.
Can Apiary nominate Nagata?
Apiary nominates Nagtha. Why?
For the reason I stated in my defense, I feel like Balloonist is reading as a demon bluff, so more or less, and I'm pretty sure you guys are mislynching who everyone is building as a minion candidate currently. I don't think Nagata is playing within the best interest of town.
Nagtha.
Oh, I was basically hard claiming to be a damsel day one, but I am the balloonist. I would have potentially added a damsel, and I wanted to fake it for a day or 3 to get some pings built up.
All right, I will run the count. 3 to tie, 4 to lift onto Nagtha.
What the heck, I'll just put this in public chat.
Yeah, well,
Public chat.
if you guys have made up your mind, then I guess clear me. But everyone has literally said I'm a minion at worst, and I don't know why we were so hasty to vote on a rush nom.
1 is not enough.
I think it's a prudent clear. We talked about doing it the day before too.
Even if you're a minion at worst, it could still be an imp game.
The problem with I'm honestly leaning it's Vigor because you died first, Kate.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
It's quite possible that it is a Vigor game. That does make sense. But then our
30
outsider
seconds.
comment is wrong.
If that's why I rather had Nagfa, but no one was voting on it. I'm not gonna waste a dead vote. No,
There's no point. Just let me die.
The problem with Apiary dying, I really think it's Nag for Hachi, and now we're don't have a 10.
If anybody nominates Hachi, I will then vote on Hachi.
I'll nominate Hachi.
Quinn nominates Hachi. Why?
I don't know, something in my gut just tells me this is the call. I believe that evil may have pushed on Apiary. And I've had this marked down as evil for quite a while, so I'd like to clear this.
Hachi.
I'm just the innkeeper who's literally been protecting you, Quinn. I don't know why you'd want me dead so much. After multiple people had good things on you, I started protecting you. Jeffy's just a drunk VI. Like, Apiary is a boffin that didn't, or a virgin that didn't proc. I think he's the boffin, honestly. Or the demon with the boffin ability. Yeah.
Gonna run the count.
We shouldn't be wasting dead votes at this point.
3 to tie, 4 to lift.
No one alive is voting.
Do we really want to lift?
You really shouldn't dead vote on this, Elfie. If you're not
I
going
don't
to get
think.
votes.
Why are we wasting on an Apiary?
Oh my gosh.
You're going to tie it, and
I made sure it doesn't die.
I said it from the beginning. The demon is either Nag for Hachi based off all the info, but I don't know why we're going for Apiary, a drunk minion candidate.
For reasons.
Apiary is executed and dies. Good night.
I mean,
Anyways.
there's a very real world where it's audio is actually what they claimed, and Apiary was just the drunk, and then
Which
the
is-
evil team is elsewhere. In which case, we're
Which is why I was
In the world,
willing
why
to
did we
lift off
kill
Apiary. That's why I was willing to lift off Apiary and kill Hachi, because for me, I agree with Elfie. I discussed it with Elfie today. Hachi, like, without me to even try to convince Elfie, we both came to the conclusion that Hachi was a possible demon candidate. Like,
I
we
will
both
say
agreed.
Hachi not protecting me day one was kind of sus.
Damn, got one day one.
Why would I protect a recluse
Day two,
player?
day two.
What the fuck?
They go in the
Oracle,
night cave?
Hachi.
You know what I'm talking about.
By the way, I think the last one was Genie.
Yes, it was.
Ginny or Robin Williams?
Genie.
Genie or Will
Robin
Smith?
Williams.
Genie.
All right, while these folks play more of the lovely game of French Toast, I do think Jeffy is the right kill here. I think Jeffy cannot get a good on anyone going forward. I think the last two Balloonist pings are going to be Jeffy and Maddie. I could see Maddie Hachi. I just worry about it because I think maybe I do Hachi Maddie. The original idea was Jeffy Maddie. To really maximize the drunkenness. I put Auto Evil and Elfie against each other with the drunkenness. I feel like I want more. But if I do Hachi Maddie, is that the same as doing Jeffy Maddie? I don't know how to balance this. I think the final three is going to be Nagtha, Maddie, and Hachi. Okay, I don't want to do Jeffy. What's fair? This is hard. This is really hard. If I do Jeffy, I can't frame one of Maddie or Nagtha. Maybe it's Maddie. It might just be Maddie. Maddie and Hachi. Because I don't see a world where Hachi keeps Quinn in. I could be wrong. And even if Hachi kills Maddie here, they could frame Star Pass to Quinn, maybe. Yeah, we'll do Maddie. Or Hachi. Hold on. Hachi gives me more options, right? No, Maddie. That's fine. Or do I want one on Quinn? Quinn is maybe more interesting. Quinn is probably more interesting. Let's do Quinn instead. I think that's better. I could be wrong. But we'll see. This is one of those cases of maybe I shouldn't have shown Apiary. Maybe I should have shown Jeffy that night. Oh well, it's fine. I guess I could show Jeffy under the premise of Vigor killed Minion. Oh, I should have shown Jeffy. Oh well, that's fine.
I'm still gonna go with French Toast.
I don't know, but Jeffy died in the night.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
3 minutes.
Jeffy's the demon.
Nagtha, what's your next pick?
Oh my god, Star Pass.
Quinn.
Okay, and that would appear was just a minion.
Sober or capital D drunk? And I would like.
I don't know what it.
to
The
figure
problem.
out what
Okay,
is
so
which.
Quinn, at this point, I think I'm just gonna out this publicly anyway. The reason that we're screaming at you guys to ignore my VI pings is because I'm not a VI. I'm the magician. I was putting, that's why I was putting good on everybody, because I was at first putting good. I said I put a good at the end of the day on. Well, I picked a day one. I picked a random name, right? I just said Elfie, but after that, I was putting on people I thought were sus, just to look like I was like maybe covering for my minions. That's why I put one on you. I put one on Eric just to be a little bit more believable. I checked a fellow VI or whatever, but yeah, the other VIs know like that. That's why. It was a little sus of Elfie because Elfie was the one that kept talking about magicians in the game, like mentioned it a couple times. I think socially Elfie's good, but you know me. I'm feeling so out of sorts this game. I usually feel like I have a better social read on people, and I'm really feeling more confused this game. And a lot of it is about me not getting info and only having to go on socials, and people maybe talking to me thinking I, like sussing me out too. So it's just been kind of a warped view of the game.
Frame or a minion that's being thrown under the bus right now.
The problem is the only person that I'm kind of trusting right now that's alive is Quinn, and I think any of the other three could be the demon. Socially, I think Maddie is probably
Nagitha is evil, period, because of the Balloonist pings.
Nagitha is either evil or drunk, honestly.
Yeah, so here's the thing. If we have a big game, then because I think we definitely have a capital D drunk somewhere. If we've got a big game, then Quinn can't exist, and Quinn might know that. If we don't have a big game, and we have a balloonist, missing an outsider somewhere. Unless
hold on,
Quinn or Maddie are just the damsel who haven't come out yet.
The thing is, I think Audio has to be evil.
Seat 7 could have been the damsel, and we just never knew about it.
I think Audio has to be evil because Eric had an evil on Audio, and Eric got killed quickly, and Jeffy got to live forever.
Yes, and Audio is actively pushing on Hachi, who is probably either a minion frame or straight up just good. For me,
or Maddie's the demon.
It could be. You know that Maddie outed is not a village idiot now, right?
I know what Maddie is claiming.
Okay.
Maddie could still be the demon.
Yeah.
They protected Audio, and I won.
I never chose Nagitha.
I'm thinking a world.
We're at 4 though, Kate. So either murder 100% or we sleep.
We are at 4.
The thing is, Eric died early. I just think Eric is likely the sober VI. Jeffy is the drunk one. So I'm trusting Eric's pings.
Apiary.
So I would like to out what me, Jeffy, and Kate unanimously or mainly agreed on and came to eye. I don't believe Hachi is currently the demon because Hachi is, first of all, not had many private chats this game. Second of all,
it is. We're gonna have another death, I think.
Well, I think Hachi's the frame regardless. So, and I would like it if Hachi died in the night. Second of all,
who dies in the night?
Yeah, so I just don't think so. I feel like if Jeffy was a sober VI, why did Hachi the demon not kill Jeffy to frame Puka? It was a perfect word. I feel like Hachi, he was the demon, had numerous avenues to go by, and I just think the people who I think are evil are so adamantly saying Hachi.
Elfie.
Believing Eric is sober, I cannot build a full evil team with Quinn. That is too many evils to count. Hachi has done nothing this game except draw reason people with the Innkeeper ability. There's been no protections, and every day has been protecting the Saint claim. And last night was themselves and the Saint. And you still choosing to believe that? I do not.
I could believe Hachi Minion, who's being framed.
Yeah.
I can believe that too. I think Quinn is probably good.
Maddie.
I think if Hachi's evil, they're...
Yeah, so I think most people have gotten this privately from me at different stages. The people who I was sus of the most, and Impossible Big Worlds, I had not told yet. So hi, I'm your sucky magician who doesn't know how to play this role very well. I was putting goods on people. Day one, I just chose Elfie because that's a person I would check threw a good on there because I don't know. After that, I was putting goods on people that like Quinn. And then when we started to get a little sus of Apiary on Apiary, just people that I thought might think that I was a minion putting goods on possible evil team just to look good or whatever. But also taking the VI bluff as a minion that wouldn't necessarily know to wouldn't have necessarily gotten blessed from a demon. So yeah, I don't think I've done anything, but I have no info. I have a very bad social read on this game because of it. So I think I'm listening to Kate, honestly. I trust Kate.
Kate, I also apologize if I interrupted you earlier.
Oh no, that's quite all right. Yeah, I was just saying, I could build a world for almost anyone who's still alive being evil. That being said, I do have a stronger suspicion on at least 2 people over the other 2.
Audio.
I think I can make a good argument for you, Kate, why I'm convinced of the I don't know if Hachi's good or evil currently. I'm still debating that case. I'm not saying Hachi's the demon. I'm not being accusatory. I think yesterday, specifically, Apiary being the virgin, who saw the opportunity that me being an evil player who's dead was willing to waste their vote to put somebody else other than Apiary who would believe themselves to be good on the block. I think Apiary not taking that opportunity is extremely important to note, because Apiary, in any case where Apiary is good, would jump and seize that opportunity to get lifted as a good player. But in that case, Apiary wanted to die because they knew they were not a minion and wanted to just be a dead execution for us.
Nominations are open. This is day 6.
I like how you said you didn't want to waste my vote, but you knew my hand was still up.
No, Audio's logic is completely wrong because I countered on Nagata and gave my intention to kill Nagata.
And no one put any votes on Nagata either.
No one put votes on Hachi, no one put votes on Nagata. It literally doesn't make sense.
I think it's an atheist game and we should nominate Atreides.
I think that we are probably safe to sleep tonight.
I would never run an atheist game. What are you talking about?
I am not super convinced of that.
Atreides, are you telling me that you wouldn't like to be God?
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna I will take any nominations seriously, but I am going to tell a story because this is the most fun story that I have. So my family every year took a trip up to Lake Tahoe, which is sort of 4 hours from us, Northern California, right by Las Vegas. Not Las Vegas, right by like Reno, Nevada. Gorgeous place. And we would always play Mafia. Like, not Blood on a Clocktower, but just Mafia. And one night, I said, you know what? I'm going to try something. And maybe everyone's going to hate me for it. But I dealt out no Mafia cards. And immediately, upon like execute or like killing the first person, I realized my mistake, because obviously they can now, if you are familiar with Mafia, they can keep their eyes open. So they had their eyes open. They were like, what's going on? And fortunately, it was my younger cousin. And I was able to like bribe her by just being like, here, you choose. I don't care. Like, fuck it. We'll let you get the choice. Who dies tonight? And so by the end of the game, everyone is sort of like really confused because they're just like, who is actually Mafia? Like, all the dead are opening their eyes. Some of them don't even have a clue of what's going on. And we have a very heated final 3. And as I like announce the final execution, I'm always like really big on like alliterative like puns and executions. I put everyone to sleep and I go around and introduce all of the players of the game. And at the very closing, I reveal that I had the 2 Black Kings in my hand. And I say, sometimes, as in life, God holds all the cards. And my brother stood up and said, we're never playing Mafia again! And then I discovered Blood on the Clocktower and discovered the atheist character, and it became my absolute favorite character. Are there any nominations?
I nominated
I think we sleep.
Okay, great. Good night.
I vote to sleep, but yeah, no, I think
It's
I
a little
genuinely
scary,
it's just
but-
Hachi.
I trust that there are 2 good players alive.
There's at least 2. I
Who's
trust.
the evil we killed or died at night? 6-7.
Based on
Okay, let me tell you this.
Audio?
Based on any combination, we have an evil between me and Apiary dead. Based on
it has to be.
And based on socials, I've cleared the world where Apiary is the drunk.
Even better,
We don't think
there's
you
a
could be the
world.
drunk, Audio?
There's an even better world, by the way. There's a chance there's 2 evils dead. One between Bubba and Audio, and one between Audio and Apiary. Or Audio just evil in both of those worlds. But in that world, there's too many evils.
In the world
I think
where I'm the
everybody in
drunk,
this town is evil except for Kate.
in the world where I'm the drunk Bubba, where we already killed both, like the 2 dead VIs have evils
Wait.
that are already dead.
Actually, I just realized something. There can't be a drunk. Unless it's a Baron specifically.
I think
Yeah, it's a Baron and C7
Could be a
is
drunk.
Well,
There
Vigor
could
can-
be a
could be
drunk
Vigor.
if Nagtha is specifically the balloonist.
Yeah, there's multiple ways we could have a drunk.
Yeah.
Good morning. This is your final 3. Nagtha, Maddie, and Hachi. Quinn died in the night.
Win! My goat!
That's what I thought.
I mean,
Yes!
Quinn
Yeah.
was the one player I
How'd
was
you
100%
fucking
sure was
die?
good.
Yeah, Quinn was 100% sure good.
Wait, you guys give me all this shit for protecting Quinn this entire game, and now you're like, he's 100% good?
Sooner.
Only after that? Like, what the fuck is this? Hold up.
So I'm going to point this out. Still, you haven't protected anything, Hachi.
Well, like, okay, I picked Maddie and Quinn last night. I am fucking Pucka poisoned or the drunk or some shit. I don't
It's not
fucking
Pucka.
know. How?
Kate?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, at the moment, I'm leaning towards Nagtha.
I'll even be like surprised to know that my 7th and final balloonist pig is Hachi.
After what? Wait. Quinn.
After Apiary?
No, after Quinn.
After Quinn.
Oh.
What's it called?
Hachi feels minion.
I agree.
Could I call for a big bird? With 2 E's?
You can absolutely call for a big bird. We'll start the big bird at the top with Nagtha.
I'm balloonist with my pings as follows: seat 7, Bubba, Audio, Elfie, Apiary, Quinn, and Hachi.
Audio Evil.
I am your very fat farmer. We am all executed after they tried to bluff Balloonist.
Quinn.
Saint.
Hachi.
Innkeeper. I'll just paste my protects in chat, I guess. Make it easy.
Apiary.
Virgin.
Jeffy.
Village Idiot. I'll paste my lovely, super sober info.
Seat 7 has already said something, so I'm going to pass to Eric.
Village Idiot, first night an evil on Audio, second night a good on Quinn.
Elfie.
Not the balloonist, but I learned Kate's in the game.
Kate.
I am the possibly vigor-killed recluse.
Maddie.
Magician.
And Bubba.
Novel. My pings are Kate, Quinn, and seat 7.
Actually, I do think seat 7 might be evil.
Novel. I love that. Quinn.
I would like to pose a very crackpot theory that I believe could be valid, where Nagtha is the Vigor Mortis with both a Boffin and a Baron, those being potentially the Village Idiots, where Eric would have been Vigor killed to Vigor poison Apiary through seat 7, who was posed to me as a potential now dead damsel, and then through Jeffy, who would then be the other minion, being the Baron, who was now Vigor killed again.
Too many
So
outsiders.
I think that could work, because that would be 3 outsiders.
Then you have to believe all the info is sober, which I don't.
What info?
It's Vigor Baron.
I'm saying potentially that the Village Idiot info could be just wash.
Control.
Unless there's other info that I'm not hearing about that completely invalidates that.
That doesn't work.
Nagtha would be the demon in that world, and I don't really have any other info on my grim.
I'm going to end the day in 2 minutes, but nominations are open. Kate.
That doesn't work, Quinn, because Hachi is claiming to have protected you and Maddie, and they can't be Vig poisoned. They have to be evil. So in that world, they are a minion or the demon.
Yeah.
But
And
they're-
I was gonna say, and to add on to that, socially, I don't think if Jeffy was a minion bluffing VI that she'd be giving out straight evils on everybody. Like that, that's wacky.
Correct.
Okay, I just wanted to pose it. Just
Again, Hachi.
It
I
cannot
think
be
it's
Hachi.
Nagtha. I think it's
Yes.
Nagtha. I think Hachi is
It's
too
Nagtha.
obviously.
I think it's obviously Nagtha, guys. Like, come on. We should just like kill Nagtha right now. Like,
Nagtha being the
Okay,
demon requires Quinn to be evil,
How?
and that doesn't
You
work.
haven't explained it.
I've said it so many freaking times already,
Can you
Apiary.
please tell me. Please tell me. And then if you can explain it to me, then I'll agree.
Kate.
If it's a Baron Vig game, Nagtha can be evil without
Yes.
Quinn being without Quinn being evil.
Yes.
Nominations will close in about 45 seconds.
Nagitha nominates Hachi.
Nagtha nominates Hachi. Why?
I believe Maddie's on the good team. My pings are pointing to Hachi. After Quinn the Saint, we go to Hachi. Yay!
Hachi.
yo, the demon's nomming me, guys. What do we think of this? Is Nagtha the demon? Or like, I don't know what the fuck to nom here, actually. Like, it is weird that Maddie is just a magician claim that was faking info early, like, instead of like ever claiming evil to anyone. And then Nagtha is just a balloonist with the most like obviously fake pings ever made.
Running the count, 2 required to put Hachi on the block.
I could vote on this to get it to like.
I don't think so. This is a
Hachi is either
Lost.
evil or the drunk, but they're
No,
not.
we needed 4. We lost.
3 is enough. Hachi is on the block.
So, okay, is Nagtha the minion nomming me to make them nom them back, or what? What do we
It's
think?
never Maddie.
It's
Yeah,
never
it's-
Maddie? Okay, I'll nom
Right,
Nagtha
right,
then.
Nagtha.
Hachi noms Nagtha. Why?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's saying it's you. I've not talked to Maddie this entire fucking game, so if everyone trusts Maddie on socials and loses for it, then fuck it, it's their fault.
Nagtha?
My hand is on the table. I'm all in. Let's do this.
I
Ryan,
do
the-
have a world where it's Maddie, but I think
Oh,
it's
come on,
Nagtha
Eric. I
world.
gave you my info first.
Gonna run the count. 3 to tie, 4 to lift onto Nagtha.
I do have a world in which Quinn could be evil, and they literally just killed. Because in 3 it doesn't matter, and me and Hachi were stronger demon candidates.
You guys ever just do the thing of telling everyone who your
5.
demon is and they don't care?
5 is enough.
Quinn can't be evil because of Eric's ping.
Correct.
Puka.
Yeah, that's fine.
10.
Yeah,
Maddie,
sure.
actually, Maddie, would you like to nominate yourself?
No, I'm the
No?
magician.
Weird. Okay.
Weird.
So bizarre. So Nagtha is executed and dies, and we go to a grim reveal.
Yeah.
This was an interesting game. Interesting. I realized I made a boo-boo in one of my reminder tokens. So this will take a little bit of explaining, but it's really fine. Let's start with everyone kind of agreed that Quinn was just good. And Quinn was your saint. And Kate, everyone seemed to also think was pretty good. And Kate was the recluse. So you had that. Jeffy, your village idiot, in fact, got a good on Kate, because why not? Jeffy was also drunk that night. More on that later. We have, I think I heard some amounts of worlds being built where Elfie was evil, but Elfie was just good. Elfie was the oracle who, on the night Kate died, I had the option to say, nah, that's fine. I'll let you know that Kate is just good. But it's always more fun at that point to just say, yeah, sure, absolutely, Kate's evil. I could have done that for 2 reasons. we have, this is the other one that I think was really, really fun. I love this roll, and Maddie, congratulations. You would have got it. Seat 7 was in fact the damsel.
I knew it.
And I was slightly worried that people might meta Seat 7 not doing anything except vouching for their goodness. But you know what? The minions didn't pick it up. I did hear the minions thinking that maybe Nagtha was actually the damsel at one point, or possibly Audio Evil, but Audio Evil was just your farmer.
Maddie's the demon.
I was right.
No, I'm the magician.
Nope, I was right.
This is the token that I messed up on. Eric did see the village idiot token, but Eric was the drunk. Jeffy was sober with an evil on Bubba Kowalski, Hachiski, drunk on Quinn, and an evil on Apiary. Nagtha was just your balloonist, who I showed mostly sober info to until Hachi killed Bubba, at which point I showed audio into Elfie to try to sow some I don't know, misinformation there. And then Maddie was just your magician. So congratulations go to, let me do it properly. Congratulations do go to the evil team on a game very well socially played, I will say. Exceeding amounts of social trust built by Apiary and Bubba and Hachi. Hachi being the demon who cannot move with a sober village idiot ping. Night 2 had me terrified, but you wrote it very, very well.
I got nommed every day. Like
I had Apiary as
God, was right.
I told you the demon is either Nagtha or Hachi. Then we killed Apiary.
No, we tried to get it on that world.
They were building me, and I was like, no.
Jeffy,
I
we
knew you
killed
were evil,
Nagtha
Bubba.
or Hachi,
I'm so
then
sorry,
we don't have the situation final 3. It was just Hachi.
Apiary could have been the demon. There is a possibility that Apiary was just the demon bluffing virgin. I've seen the demon bluff virgin before.
I actually thought Apiary was the demon with the Boffin Virgin ability. And we might have been looking at.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's
Oh, man.
that I was building.
The Boffin did grant Hachi the Innkeeper ability, which is why Jeffy's information without Apiary dying was on a couple of nights a little bit wonky. But for the most part, once Jeffy hit Apiary, even though they were technically drunk, or they had been selected by the Innkeeper, and so it was sort of arbitrary in my mind, I was like, no, I think we need to just show this, because right now they're spinning that you're just drunk anyway, so why wouldn't I give you another evil?
Hachi, did you actually protect me all those nights?
No, of course not. I was like trying to drunk people. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not killing you. Like, you're the fucking
I
same.
mean,
You
you
drunk
could've-
Nagtha one night.
You could have theoretically
Yeah.
put me in there to try and skew one way, I guess, and just be.
I mean, I could have just like tried to make you drunk and then execute you to prove myself. That would have been very funny. But I think everyone would assume I'm just evil from that.
Yeah.
A little too
It's a
much.
50. It's not very. I mean, you would win either way, right?
And then he doesn't love me.
I knew I was telling people after they actually successfully died. I was like, I have the damsel token over there because of I was like, they didn't give us a roll, they didn't give us anything. Like, you know, you think that they'd say like, oh, I'm just the Shugenja, or I'm the farmer. Like you would say that. There's no reason that you wouldn't. So I was like, that's got to be the damsel.
I'm like, it's either the damsel or the farmer. I don't
And
want
they
to
were in
risk
the
it on
Noble
the
Pings.
chance it's the farmer. Yes, they were in
Yeah,
the Noble.
and they were in the Noble Pings. I was like, damsel in the Noble Pings is such a like.
Well, to be fair, it was a fake noble ping because Bubba was just the Baron, Maddie. So,
Sure, no, I know,
so
but
even
in
when
my
it
head
happened,
at
I was
the
like,
time,
oh, actually, Evil might not like this play. Actually,
in my head at the time, because I was waffling on Bubba, but yeah. Bubba kept asking for my stuff. Bubba, you're such a little.
How did I actually, Bubba? I do have a question. How fast did the minions discover each other? Because obviously the Boffin knew who the demon was.
Yes. So me and Apiary talked first conversation. I
Yeah,
told him I was the
immediately.
Baron, and then not even 2 seconds after that, Hachi comes in. Adri asks, "Are you the innkeeper?" And then Hachi says, "Yeah." And then we're all in agreement, like, okay, Maddie's the magician. So it took like 10 seconds.
No, they
I'm
all
so
do.
sorry, Maddie.
No, it's fine. I don't really love this role because I feel like I don't play it very well. Like, it's like, oh, be sus, be, and I'm like the best I could think of to do was claim the most minion-y thing in the world, minion without a bluff. Oh, I'm gonna be a VI, and go hide in there, and then just put goods on people that I thought were like acting a little socially sus. Although I didn't actually do that correctly. I was sus of Elfie for a little bit because he kept talking about magician. Doesn't feel like a magician to him. Does like he was trying to get reaction or something. And so I don't know.
I think it's really hard because there's sort of a meta built around magician now. And like if you know it when you are playing a magician, you can sort of like maybe piece things together. But like in a multi-minion game, you just get together with the other minion, and then the demon who saw you two and one other person can be pretty sure that is just the pair. And so I don't know, I've been thinking of like a magician like rework or something where it's like evil doesn't start knowing each other like at all, but like each night one evil learns one more evil. So instead of like Poppy Grower where you have to die and then evil sort of all in, there's like the same delay, but it makes it much harder for anyone. Like you just wake up and it's like, it's a magician game, just fucking figure it out. And then the next day, maybe one of the minions learns the demon, but the other minion could still be floundering, or the minions know each other and the demon is still like, well, I didn't learn any of them, so I hope they're fine without bluffs. And then I don't know, but it's hard. And this one was particularly hard. I recognized like once I like realized that I'd put a boffin in the game, I was like, this is kind of mean to the magician. Like there's not
I was like,
maybe shouldn't
we were
have done
building
this.
boffin worlds, and I was like, why? But okay, I'm just gonna keep going over and being like, I'm a VI, guys.
I knew Hachi was evil, but I just figured Hachi was a little too outed evil to be the demon.
Hey, it's Atreides. Hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please make sure to give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and sign up for notifications so that you can catch the weekly installments here. If you're looking for more ways to support this channel, you can treat yourself to some lovely merch at our store link below, or become one of the members of the growing guild we have over on Patreon. Even what amounts to a cup of coffee at your favorite hometown cafe can really help us out. Shout out to our current patrons. Our epic patrons, Toki, Tomcat, Leo the Leopard, and Mathblade. Our legendary patrons, Irie, Kevin Jung, Caspian Drago, Clara, Jeffy Z, Alan Michael, That Guy's Hat, Halo, Rowan Wablin, Titus, Lumu, Guggy, open parentheses, cool, closed parentheses, Ongaku, and Arbater. And our mythical patrons, the cream of the crop, Siobhan Reed, Rosiphius, Bluebeard, The Lost, and Kageichi. Thank you so much for this beautiful showing of love and support of all things gaming. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time.